Happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. Guys, we got two fantastic plays coming your way today. We've got a dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,000 on that one. And we got a very cool baseball play today for the MLB. We got a Chalkboard 2-man play with a 7.02x multiplier. We're going for 200 to win 1,404 on that one. Guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, you should already know what to do. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Please take a second and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our posts. Obviously, of course, share this with some friends. We say this in every video, guys. If you got guys and girls that are into the sports betting thing and they want to win $12,000 in one day like we did, make sure you share it with them so they can enjoy that as well. But guys, the most important part here, like we tell you in every single video, please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will point out, guys, when you guys like this video, it is like adding to our tip jar here like we tell you every day, and that means a lot to us. It shows us you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in every single day for hours and hours for these high-value free pick videos for you guys, okay? So please take a second and like that video. Today's like goal is going to be 900 likes. That's right. You missed it the last 2 days, and both days we won the VIP play that you guys would have gotten for free if you got the likes up. Today, I have no doubt we get at least 900 likes, given that we just won a lot of money for everybody yesterday. So let's get this video to 900 likes, and everyone on the winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP play that we are 2 for 2 for in the last two days, by the way, that you guys also missed by not hitting that like goal. So get this thing to 900 likes, and you guys will get that. I will show you later in the video how to get on the free plan so you can get that VIP play once we get that like goal met at 900 likes. With that said, let's move on to the contest winners. Now, real quick, guys. Each and every video, we tell you guys this every day, okay? So we're very blessed. This business has been fantastic to us. We're very blessed to have a very large pool of paid players here. And it means a lot to us. It's very important to our business and our success. With that said, our free plan players are all incredibly important to us as well. So we try to give you guys an opportunity to win a free week of VIP so you guys can test that out and give it a shot. And that way, if you win some money, you can, keep it going and go from there or cut it off whenever you want. But the cool thing is we like to give 3 people in every video a chance to win VIP. So what we do is we have you guys like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment anything in the comment section. Then we take this right here and we drop all those comments into this YouTube random comment generator. As you can see, it randomly selected 3 people to win 1 free week of our VIP. We got Gino Novak. Gino, you said they have Devin Booker going under. I'm not sure who they are, my friend, but they were very much incorrect. Next, we have Nigel Younger. Baseball right now, long season. Let's go. Absolutely. And we have, looks like Ray Reggie. Let's go in the green. So, guys, we appreciate you guys. You 3 have won the 1 free week of VIP. To claim that week, all you got to do is send an email to support@InTheGreenDFS. Please include a screenshot of your YouTube username so we can make that a little bit quicker. We'll get you verified first, then we'll get you set up with that 1 free week of VIP. Congratulations to you 3 for winning that 1 free week. And, of course, congratulations to the people that won it yesterday and this whole week, rather, because we won a lot of money in VIP and both the MLB and NBA full season passes last night. So let's get you guys over to the review of the wins. And this is not all. We have a lot more down here. We'll show you guys in a second. Let's start with this, okay? So first and foremost, guys, we'll start with this. Anyone that has not been around here for a while, we'll call it new guys, right? So any of you new guys that are here that may have came on the last few days, even though we won some money the last few days, and might have been upset with a couple days of losses, this is what we try to tell you guys all the time. First, we try to explain to you guys that we've been professionals in this industry for a long time. We've been dominating DFS long before that, since 2012. It's the reason why we got into this thing. We're pretty good at this stuff, if you guys can obviously tell at this point. But if you're new here, our play style does not require us to win every day, okay? So if you're someone that's new here and you're seeing these massive wins today that we're about to show you, it doesn't mean we're going to massively win yesterday or tomorrow. Now, in fairness, we could go on a big run like we do all the time. We won $12,000 just on these plays between free plans, NBA and MLB season passes. And I'm going to show you guys here in a second. But remember, guys, if you're new here, this is sports betting. You're not going to win every day. There are no guarantees in sports betting. Don't just come on tomorrow and buy all of our packages and think that you're going to win every now. In fairness, we do very well, and usually we go on runs like this, so we hit them in bunches. Now, if you guys would have bought that NBA full season pass or NBA or MLB full season pass within the last couple of days, you cashed out. So let's start with the free play for yesterday. First things first, this was yesterday's free play. And if you guys recall in the video, what I told you guys is that it was my favorite free play in at least the last month. I was very confident with this free play, and as you can see, this free play did very well. We turned $250 into $2,500 with this free play here. Now, as you can see, I'm going to pull this open so you guys can see. I want to make sure there's some full transparency here. For anyone that might question our bets, check this out right here. Here's the play. Denny Advia needed 23 points. As I told you guys in the video, Simons did sit, and he put up 32 with ease. Colby White needed 24, put up 28. In fairness, Colby was the biggest sweat of the whole thing, and the only reason he was a sweat, quite honestly, it was just because that game got close to a blowout towards the end. But I had a pretty good feeling we were going to take care of it, given that it was still pretty early in that fourth quarter. And of course, he got that done for us with 28 points. Devin Booker, guys, I tried to tell you guys, and a lot of you guys were nervous about Devin Booker. Guys, there's no Kevin Durant. There's no Royce O'Neal. They're playing against a team that has the worst defense against guards in the entire NBA. I try to tell you guys, Devin Booker, I told you to point ladder him, and we did, and we won a lot with it. But look, Devin Booker, 39 points, light work. OG Anunoby, 27 points, got it done for us there. We turned 250 into 2,500 on that play right there. So before we go any further, congratulations to all of you guys on our winnable free plan for winning that big win with us yesterday. We're so happy to see that you guys got that with us. It makes us very, very happy, to be honest with you. But next, let's get to some more exciting stuff over here. Now, here's the first things first. In our NBA full season pass and MLB full season pass with our free plans last night, we won $12,000. Now, I also won about $2,500 on my DraftKings, so I made about $14K plus last night. But for everyone here on our plans, a lot of you guys have both our NBA and our MLB full season pass. Congratulations to you guys for making a smart decision in doing that. We won $12,000 last night between these plays, and I'm going to break them down for you real quick. This one here was an 8-man play. Now, we call these, so you guys know, we have in our NBA full season pass, you guys already know how we do this because you guys see them every day. Every day we do a play. We have what we call an NBA full season pass. We call it a dabble add-on play, or an add-on hedge play, or a VIP add-on play, right? So all of our VIP guys in NBA full season passes were sent this play. As you can see, we turned $200 into $7,000 on this play. I'm going to show you how in a minute. First off, I want to point out, Jaren Jackson Jr. pushed. If he didn't, these two wins would not have been $9,500 together. They would have been $12,500. We lost $3,000 on him pushing, and he went 2 for 9 from 3. I'm not upset with him. We're glad he got us to 2, because guess what? We turned $200 into $7,000. Now, I want to show you this real quick. I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker for you guys here. As you can see right here, Brook Lopez, and this is the very first guy I wanted to mention today. A lot of you guys were so scared. He was going to go on our play yesterday, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of you guys were so upset with Brook the last couple days. I didn't want to do that to you, but we were definitely going to have shares of him, whether you guys like it or not. And what we did is we put him in our first play in the 8-man add-on hedge play we do in NBA full season pass. Of course, he absolutely dominated by over by 12. Trae Young, light work on the assist. He's been really good lately in the assist category. He put up 15 for us. Denny Avi, you already saw that. Light work. OG, light work. Kobe got over with 28. Book went up 39. And here's the last two part. I had to break it in half for you guys. But I want to show you guys to make sure you see the win here. Jaren Jackson Jr. with the push on the 2 3-pointers, and Rudy Gobert gets it done for us. He had 7.5, took care of business for us in a crazy game. That was an awesome game to watch, by the way. We had very few shares. In fact, actually, we had a play. We missed by, I think, 1 bucket for, who was that? I have to check it out who it was. We missed by 1 bucket on that last play. We only had 1 play on that game. But Rudy goes over, and as you can see, we turned $200. Would have been $10K, but we still got $7,000 out of it. Everyone is pretty happy with that. I don't think we're going to have any complaints there from our NBA full season pass players, so we're pretty happy with that one. But guys, as you can see here, between these two plays just on Dabble last night, and again, this is why our packages are so valuable, okay? Our NBA full season pass, just these 2 plays right here on Dabble, $9,500 between these 2 plays only. And guess what? There's more. Moving on to the next plays, I want to show you what else we did cash in on here today. First things first, let's go to the NBA first. NBA full season pass. Another 745 with this play here. Denny Avia did light work. Look at 57 PRA. My goodness, this guy is balling right now. And by the way, the only mistake I made yesterday is not playing Steph Curry. He had 1 insane game. We had 0 shares of Steph Curry. So outside of that, we had an absolutely beautiful day yesterday. But as you can see here, Trae Young took care of business. Vooch took care of business at the very end there with that board. 745 there. We also had the ladder up play, and I told our NBA full season pass players I love this play. We took Devin Booker. We juiced his points to 33.5. I would have done more if I had the opportunity here. Giannis, I wish I juiced his as well, I'll be honest with you. A couple more guys sent us screenshots. They did juice it, so we're happy to hear. We turned another $100 into another $512 on this play here on Chalkboard. And guys, you need to get Chalkboard. If you don't have Chalkboard yet, we are attacking it left and right, and we are finding all kinds of variables that give us opportunity to take advantage of this app. If you're not on Chalkboard, I'll show you later how to do it. You got to get on Chalkboard. MLB full season pass. Looky, Kyle Tucker. Game number 2, another home run. Back to back. He got us the other day. If you remember, that play was right there. Kyle Tucker hit us. And look, we got 418 on that one. We got better odds on this one, and Kyle Tucker did exactly what Kyle Tucker does and boots it right out of the park for a nice $510 payout for that home run. And of course, we had our pitcher prop home run, which this was kind of crazy because we turned $100 into $394. There should have been a $200 bet. That was my fault on that. But either case, usually when we have under a certain amount, we put to $200. Either case, we won $394 here. I know some of our players, we had a guy that did 500 bucks in this, so we're happy to hear that. But guys, Logan Gilbert got beat up early, came back and thrashed these guys with strikes. Justin Steele also got worked early and still came back with a low pitch count and did that work and got those strikeouts for us. So another win here. As you can see here, guys, we have $9,500 in wins right here between these two plays, and we have another $2,200 or so here. We went just under $12,000 yesterday in wins. I had another couple wins as well. I didn't post everything. Also, there was there was two more NBA full season passes that literally missed by either a bucket or a hook, like just barely missed. One was Adam Bona. Bona needed to stay in the game. He left the game with 3 minutes left. He needed literally one more bucket or a putback or a rebound. He'd have been done. The other one was, I can't remember. I'll try to remember for you guys or bring it tomorrow. But I didn't want to add too many plays to this. We had a lot of fun yesterday, guys. Absolute domination, guys. Again, if you guys are not yet on our NBA full season pass or our MLB full season pass, and it's something you want to look into, we will show you later in the video how to do it. We got a special for you today with the discount for the last day, and it's going to be a day a lot of you guys are going to take advantage of that, so we will show you later in the video. But that was a great day, $12,000 day. Let's get on to today, guys. Listen, we tell you this in every video. Before I even go any further, I'm going to get a sip of water here. I'm going to explain to you guys something that's very important, okay? Please, guys, very important. This is a big day. We don't have these all the time. Now, we have runs all the time. We just won $12,000 in 8 days, a couple weeks back. This is a big day. It's a $12,000 day. This is not going to happen every day. However, if you're not on these plans, you also don't have the opportunity to win it with us. So just keep that in mind. The plans are not for everybody. We understand that. They're not priced for everybody. If the price seems too much for you, it's not for you, and that is okay. We have free plays for you every single day, as you can see right here, that we're going to keep kicking out for you guys every day. So our goal is to get a streak going. But I want to point out before we get too deep into this, the slate today is crazy. Almost every game looks like it could be a blowout. Every game has a two-digit spread. It's wild, but I'll get into that in a second. Let's get on with the video. So the first play we have is on Dabble. Before I show you the Dabble play, I've got to show you the sleeper promo because once again, you guys missed this play. You guys missed it because you didn't get the like goal up. So let's get that thing back on track today. If you haven't liked the video yet, take a second. Just go click that thing. Get it to 900 likes so you guys get this extra play. 2 days in a row, you missed a VIP play that you would have got for free that cashed. So first things first, you guys are going to need the sleeper app. I'm going to make this kind of quick today because I don't want this video to be too long after that long introduction. Guys, the sleeper app is going to be important today because that VIP play is on the sleeper app. So make sure it's downloaded and ready because when we send that out, guys, I tell you, we have thousands, literally tens of thousands of people that play these plays now, which is why we're starting to move some lines. So you want to have this stuff downloaded so when we send it out, you can lock it in right away. Now, Sleeper gets those really cool adjustable lines that we utilize quite a bit. We used them in this play here. If you guys didn't see it, I'll go back to it in a second. But we use adjustable lines in Sleeper quite a bit. And guys, I apologize. I'm still using one hand. I get the sling off next Monday, so thank God I can go back to the gym. It has been one hell of a rough 5 weeks. I've done some light stuff with the leg, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. In 20 years of my life, I have not missed the gym for 5 weeks. It has been very difficult for me, so really excited to get this thing off and get back to business. With that said, guys, you're going to need the Sleeper app. It's real simple. This thing allows you to have unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. Sleeper does the adjustable lines, but not only that, they have the best promo on the market. I'm going to keep it real. Listen, we love Dabble and Chalkboard and Sleeper, but the Sleeper promo is just unmatched. The minimum deposit is $25, so when you first get on Sleeper, you have to put at least $25 to get on there, I think it is. But listen, you play 5, you get $55 in free bets. So you're 11xing your money. This is a very, very good promo for anyone that is new here that wants to build up their bankroll slowly without spending a bunch of money. You deposit $25, literally play $5, they give you $55 in free entries, plus you get a free square. It's not Anthony Davis, it'll be a different player today, but just a heads up, if we get this video to 900 likes, okay, and we send that VIP play out, and you're new to Sleeper, you can add this on to boost the payout even more. Doesn't cost you anything, you can just add it on, okay? Now, if you need Sleeper, go to the description of our video, scroll all the way down, and you will click the Stand Store link that'll pop up in the Stand Store, okay? Real quick. See the link for Sleeper right here? Click on the link for Sleeper. Make sure you deposit at least deposit $25 now. Remember, the code has to say InTheGreen. Again, guys, our business name for anyone that's new here, we know we're gonna have some new people here today. InTheGreen DFS stands for DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports for anyone that's new here. But again, the business name is InTheGreen, but our code across all applications is always just InTheGreen, okay? InTheGreen is the code. Make sure you click on Sleeper, make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you're good to go for this play that we're going to send out later today. Remember, you have to have the Sleeper app to get that play. Next, we're going to take you guys to play number 1 of today, and it's going to be on Dabble. We went right back to a 4-man play, and remember, we could have given you a 3-man play. We could have dropped it down, but I know what you guys want. You guys want another 4-man play after a big day like yesterday, so we're going to give it to you. Remember, we do not have to win today, okay? We made a lot of money yesterday. Doesn't mean we don't want to win today. Make no mistake, we spent a lot of time with this next play we're about to show you. But you don't have to win every day with this stuff, guys. It's not going to work that way. Please keep that in mind. Also, I had a rocket, so I used this rocket. I failed on it like I generally do, but we got a little extra here. But just count it as 10x. We'll deal with the little rocket stuff extra later. Now, Play number one is going to be on the Dabble app. Dabble is our favorite app. We tell you this every day. They have the best opening line value. They've got a chat on every play. There's all kinds of features we'll show you later as to how much and why we like Dabble so much. Not to mention, we just won $9,500 on Dabble last night. And also, by the way, one more thing. I want to show you guys this too. We had only 650 people copy this play, but all 650 won this with us, and we love that. These guys here are NBA full season pass players that decided to copy this play, so congrats to you guys. Now, play number one is going to be on Dabble, like I said. It is going to be a 4-man play today with a 10x multiplier. Again, don't worry about this extra. This is just our little booster we had. You guys can use yours too if you had it. They gave us one for April Fools. I'm not sure what you guys got, but that's what we got. With that said, we are betting $300 today, which usually do a $250. We're going to slight press just because of the day we had yesterday in case we want a big run. If we lose, we'll drop back down to our minimum. But we're going to do a $300 bet here today with the 10x for a chance to win $3,000. If you guys don't have Dabble, don't worry. When I'm done here, I'll show you how to do this exact same play for just $5 if you're new to Dabble for a chance to win $300. Great starting point. Just $5 can do that for you, and I'll show you how to do it after this play. Let's get this thing rolling. All right. Oh, and by the way, before I get into this, guys, one last thing. This is a crazy slate of games. Almost every single game has a blowout potential. Please keep that in mind before you go into this. Don't be insane and drop all your money on this one play. This is not the slate to drop all your money. Now, I believe in pressing. So if you had a big day like we did, and you guys in the NBA pass, by all means, gentlemen and ladies, rock and roll. Press your bet. We just absolutely dominated for $12,000. But if you're everyone else, press lightly. Don't go crazy. This is a weird slate. We think we got a nice setup here to get us out of it, even with some blowouts. But let's see what we got here. So play number one, we're going with Mark Williams over 23.5 points and rebounds. Okay. Now here's the deal. The 19-56 Hornets, that is a horrible record. The 19-56 Hornets will travel to take on the 44-31 Pacers at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 225, and the Hornets are 14.5-point underdogs. I'm going to say it again so there's no confusion. The Hornets are 14.5-point underdogs here. On the Hornets side, LaMelo Ball, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, and Grant Williams are all out, while Nick Smith Jr. is probable. On the Pacers side, Isaiah Jackson is out, while Benedict Mathurin and Miles Turner are questionable. Ding, ding, ding. Miles Turner is questionable. With absences of LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller here, guys, the usage for Miles Bridges and Mark Williams has gone way up. Also, keep in mind, guys, with Mark Williams getting more and more minutes here as of recently, his minutes is trending upwards, which is really great given that they don't really have anything to win for. With his minutes trending upward here, we think we got ourselves in a pretty good spot here, guys. In his last 10 games, Mark Williams has gone over this line 7 times. In 3 of the games he went under, 2 of those were blowouts. So pretty good spot there. In his last 8 games against teams with bottom 10 defenses, Mark Williams has gone over this line 7 times. So 7 of 8 against those bad defenses, right? Now today he gets a Pacer team that ranks bottom 10 in both points and rebounds allowed to the center position. And Miles Turner may not play in this game, which will provide an extra boost here for Mark Williams in this game, okay? So extra good matchup. Listen, even with Turner, it's a good matchup. Turner's not necessarily the best on the boards. Mark has been recently. Not only that, Turner can play. He's a very interesting player. He likes to sit on the 3-point line, which is kind of like Brook Lopez. but listen, either way you shape it, if Turner's out in this one, we've got a really good matchup here for Mark Williams. So we're taking Mark Williams over 23.5 points here for play number 1, and I will show you this as well. This, guys, just so you know, this is called the Outlier Research Tool. So if you guys are interested in the Outlier Research Tool, we know it's not for everybody. Listen, our paid players probably want nothing to do with this. We take care of all this stuff for you, and guys, we do a lot more than just these tools. I hope you guys understand that. We're not a YouTube channel or a business that operate off of tools. We do a lot more than some of these other channels. And there's no disrespect to them. It's just our style, which is why these videos take us so many hours, and it's why we work all day long on this stuff. It's also why we get paid the big bucks. So with that being said, guys, check this out. If you want to check out the Outlier Research Tool, there's a link in our description of our video. You get a 7-day free trial. So if it's something you're into, researching your own plays, maybe you like to take our plays of it and make your own plays on the side, take a look at that 7-day free trial. Now, Mark Williams over 23.5 points. As you can see, first things first, go last 10. Last 10, as you can see, he's gone over 7 of the last 10. I'll point out here, blowout, not quite, and a little bit of a blowout. That's a blowout there. That one's getting close. Blowout here in this one. Now, again, he's going against a team right now in these Pacers that rank bottom 10. They rank 20th in each, both points and rebounds allowed to the center position, as you can see there. Also, click right here and we see that he's exceeded this line 7 of the last 8 games against teams with bottom 10 defenses. Now check this out. When we scroll down here, look at this. In the span of games right here, guys. Matter of fact, let's do this for you guys. I think it's better just with what we're looking at for the last 10 games. Given who's been in and out of the game, I think it's a better spot. So, rebound chances. 17 rebound chances. Minutes, 28.1. They are trending up now. We had 34 last game, heads up. 2 fouls, not bad for a guy that used to have foul trouble. Doing pretty good here. Guys, 9.2 field goal attempts a game. Obviously, 71%. The guy's hitting a bunch of dunks and layups. Also, no threes. He's not shooting threes. He doesn't care about threes. But free throws, man, he gets a lot. He does take care of it when he gets there. The big kicker here is tons of rebound opportunities, tons of putback opportunities against a defense that has a lot of trouble with centers down low. We are taking Mark Williams for play number 1 over 23.5 points and rebounds, okay? So, moving on to play number 2. This guy's going to look familiar. We're taking OG Anunoby again, and we're taking him for 21.5 points. So before you freak out, yes, they are on a back-to-back. Yes, they got a crazy matchup with Cleveland, who is not on a back-to-back. But listen carefully, we'll tell you why we use this play. The 48-27 Knicks will travel to take on the 60-15 Cavs at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is going to be 230, and the Knicks are 10.5-point underdogs. So even this game's got some blowout potential, a little bit less of a worry. Listen, guys, on the Knicks side, we got Jalen Brunson, Miles McBride, and Cameron Payne all out once again, and Karl Anthony Towns is questionable again. Now, we told you guys yesterday we had a lean. We were hoping Cat would not play. He did not play, and ding, 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 it worked in our favor. OG had his day. Even before the blowout, he took care of business. Now, listen, his last 10 games, OG has gone over this line 8 times with ease. In the 2 games he went under, that's right, they were both blowouts. When we look at the last 6 games on the road, OG has also gone over this line 5 times. One of those was blowouts. Tonight he gets a matchup against a Cavs team that, while they are very good at defense, guys, they can't seem to stop or guard the power forward position. These Cavaliers rank 24th in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed to that position, to the power forward position. So we're going to attack that tonight. We also have been working for us, by the way. Our power forwards have been doing work against Cleveland when we use them, so it's been working for us. Now, with these Knicks being completely out of guards, and with OG, went last night and honestly dominated here for us in that blowout, even with the blowout, guys. And the fact that Karl Anthony Towns may not play, in fact, I think he probably sits again. It's kind of lean. Even if he doesn't, I think we're okay here, but I think he sits once again. We have no choice here but to lock OG Anunoby to smash this line for play number 2. Look, they dropped his points, guys. We needed 23 yesterday. You saw the points yesterday on the win, right? OG right here. It was 23 was his line. He got 27. They dropped this line to 21.5. I know why they did it, but guys, I mean, what are we doing? How can we not do this? This is a Tibbs team. Tibbs lets his players run to the ground. You guys know how it is. He doesn't seem to care about these guys. He lets them run and run and run. And OG, even in blowouts, he seems to get that 31-minute mark like we showed you guys yesterday. So OG Anunoby over 21.5 points. One more thing. Over here on the outlier research tool, guys, real simple. Let me show you this. So last 10 first. Let's go there. Last 10, as you can see, he's gone over actually, this is the wrong line. Let's get that right first. 21 is the right line. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why that popped up. I'm not sure why that's popping up. But either way you look at here, check this out, guys. Last 10 games, he's gone over 8 of the last 10. Blowout, and also, big deal. Ready for this, guys? Look at the recent games here. Look at these recent 5 games. He is really, really scoring right now. He's taken over a lot of the scoring duties, and the reason is because there's no McBride, there's no Brunson, there's not even a Cameron Payne out there, so they have no real point guard options. They're using Kolek or whatever it is, but he's no good. So you're getting a lot of Bridges and OG handling the ball, and as we told you guys yesterday, OG did a lot of damage down there. Great matchup here with power forwards, ranking 24th to power forward position. I think he's going to have the guy that has the most success against this game. Either way you look at it, OG's a hustler. I think he gets it done for us this one, probably pretty early in this game. I think he gets it done by start of the 4th quarter. That's my call on this one here. Now, one more thing. Over this span of the last 10 games, getting 35.8 minutes, and some of these are blowouts. He's still getting this done fast. No major foul trouble this year for OG, which is great. He's putting up 16.8 attempts at about a 50% clip. Getting his threes up, almost 7 attempts per game at 37%. Obviously taking care of his free throws when he does go to the line. OG Anunoby with a lower point total tonight against a tougher defense. We're taking him over 21.5 points for play number 2. Play number 3. We're taking Derek White. Oh, did I have this backwards? I sure did. No, I didn't. Okay, we're taking Derek White over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists in this one, guys. He's facing the Heat here. Let me give you the breakdown. The 34-41 Heat will be traveling to take on the 56-19 Celtics at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 213. It's a low one, 213.5 rather. And the Heat are 11-point underdog. So again, another double-digit spread here, guys, on the Celtics side. Al Horford is doubtful for this one. He probably will not go. With Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Kristaps Porzingis all questionable. So we got Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and Porzingis all questionable. I don't think Brown or Holiday are going to play. Now, again, even if they all played, it's still a great matchup. White gets this done a lot. But I don't think Brown or Holiday are going to play in this game. They need to be resting some of their guys preparing for the playoffs here. They don't have to win this at this point. I think Brown And I think Holiday sits, and I think we might even get Porzingis out here. I think it's going to be the Tatum and Derek White show here. They've done this many times against Miami. I think that's what they do here tonight. But his last 10 games, Derek White has gone over this line 8 times. And guess what? In the 2 he missed, that's right, blowouts, of course. You see the trend here. In the last game against Miami a couple weeks ago, Derek White cleared this line with 27 PRA. Tonight we have a lean here that some of these Boston guys are going to sit. I think Derek White is going to absolutely, be one of the top producers in this game alongside Tatum tonight for this game for play number 3. We're taking Derek White over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now check this out. I'm going to go over here and show you the outlier tool once again. You see it. Last 10 games. Over, up, blowout, over, up, blowout, over. So every time there's not a blowout, this guy just seems to get it done. Head-to-head, we see him against the Heat game. He went over once, under once. So this year he's got, 1 over, 1 under, 1 over. This game here was not quite a blowout. So he just barely missed the line there by 1.5. So over twice, under once. Last game, the most important game a couple weeks ago here, 27 PRA, as you can see. And, of course, guys, wait, where's the, yeah, look at this. Last 10 games, we broke this down for you a minute ago. It's pretty simple, guys. 8 of 10 is pretty damn good for Derek White. Good spot here today. He actually plays pretty well against Miami. And the best part of all, no Brown and no Drew today. I mean, guys, we're talking about taking more guards out. Who do you think's going to play point guard tonight? Well, I'll tell you what, even if Drew plays, it's going to be Derek White. Derek White's been moving to the point guard position. And Drew's been sliding to the 2. And not only that, I don't think Drew's going no matter what. I think Jaylen Brown sits as well. We might even lose Tatum tonight. So expect usage to go way up for Derek White here tonight. As long as they keep this thing even remotely competitive, I think Derek White gets it done for us with 25 points, rebounds, and assists. Oh, by the way, guys, there's alternate lines for these. I'll show you here in a second. But play number 3, let's get on with it, guys. Play number 3 is going to be Trae Young. We took him yesterday in the big play. We're going to take him again today. We're taking Trae for over 11.5 points. This is the only game on the entire slate that's halfway competitive. This is a crazy slate today. Again, heads up, super crazy slate. Don't pour all your money into this one, guys. We got plenty of great slates coming up. Now, baseball is pretty awesome today for the MLB full season pass, and we did find some very good value for the NBA full season pass today. But for the pre-play, there's only so much we can do with these blowout games. We're taking Trae Young over 11.5 assists today. The 36 and 39 Hawks will travel to take on the 37 and 39 Mavericks at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 238, which is great, and the Hawks are only 4.5-point dogs. On the Hawks side, we have Clint Capella, Jalen Johnson, Larry Nance, and Keaton Wallace all out once again. And let's see here. On the Dallas side, Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum out, of course, and Anthony Davis is probable, while Derek Lively and Caleb Martin are questionable for this one. In his last 10 games, Trae Young has gone over this line 7 times. In those 3 games he missed, you know what happened here, right? 2 of those were blowouts. That's right. The last time he played this Dallas team earlier this season, he had 16 assists against these guys. Guys, even though he's on a back-to-back today, we expect Trae Young to take care of business here for play number 4. Look, it's a fast-paced matchup for the Dallas team, who plays slower. The Hawks play pretty quick here, but here's the real kicker here, okay? So the Hawks are traveling. It's on a back-to-back. We expect Trae Young to kick this ball out quite a bit here tonight. So what we're going to do, let me show you this real quick. So Trae Young, first things first, last 10 games, blowout here. That wasn't a blowout. So 2 of these were blowouts, right? Every other game he's gone over. Also want to point out last 2 games, heavy increase here. He's starting to really get it going with the assists. He's got guys that are starting to shoot and make buckets over there, even with some of his 2 best players being out. Listen, I think Okongwu has a decent matchup tonight. A lot of guys have him going under, I think, in by terms of what they see happening with the bigs. But I like Trae a lot. I think Trae's going to take care of this assist line. Listen, we laddered him up last night on a 12 or 13. He did work. Got 15 for us in that game. We've got a good pace in this game for Trae to get some dishes on those some dimes out there and get those 11.5 assists for us here today. I'll also point out, guys, is that the one I want there? No, it's not that one. What do I want here? No, it's right here. Look. Okay. So, potential assist a game, 20 potential assists a game. I mean, you can't ask for too much better than that. That's top of the line. That's him and Halliburton. I mean, that's Trae Young's got the most assists in the NBA, I'm sure still, I believe. But guys, we're taking Trae Young for over 11.5 assists in this one. It really breaks down to this. He's been really consistent with it. He's got an actual competitive matchup today with a team that is going to keep the game somewhat close, which we love. And listen, I think Trae dishes this thing all around the court. I think Trae gets 12, 13, 14 assists today. So if you want to consider a Trae Young assist ladder, you can do that as well. We did with the Devin Booker point ladder yesterday. But it's up to you. We're taking Trae Young over 11.5 assists for play number 4. Now, real quick, heads up. As far as the alternate lines go, for Mark Williams, we want points and rebounds first. Second, we'll take points. Third, we'll take points, rebounds, and assists. You can flip-flop those last 2. It's up to you. OG Anunoby, we want points first. He does have a great matchup for points, rebounds, and assists. So points first, points and rebounds second, points, rebounds, and assists third. Derek White, PRA first, points and assists second, and we'll go points by themselves third, okay? Trae Young, honestly, guys, keep it to 11.5 assists if you can. If you have to do assists and rebounds, you could do that in this game, but I prefer assist and maybe even points and assists for this one. I like Trey for the assist, though, so try to find him an 11.5 assist. You can probably go up to 12 on this one, guys. I wouldn't push it too much more than that in this game. We've got a good enough environment here where Trey gets this done for us. So you get the plays here. Mark Williams over 23.5 points and rebounds. OG Anunoby over 21.5 points. Derek White over 25.5 PRA. And Trey Young over 11.5 assists. Now, as I told you a minute ago, we are betting $300 to win $3,000. We actually get $3,200 because it's a little boost, but we're not talking about that right now. $300 to win $3,000 with the 10x multiplier. If you want to do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $300, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Pay close attention. Go to the description of the video, click on that Stand Store link on the very bottom. Guys, click on Dabble. It's going to look a little bit different on your phone. Here's all you need to know. First and first, we have the 3-man plays that we get 6x on here on Dabble. We only get 5x on Prizepicks. We gotta get away from Prizepicks for 3-mans, guys. Please take better attention, take better care here of yourselves when it comes to 3-man. Don't play them on Prizepicks. You get a 6x over here. It's a 20% boost. NBA full season pass. We do a lot of these 5 and 6-man plays. Over here on Dabble, we get 20 and 35x. On Prizepicks, the casuals app, we only get 15 and 25x. More importantly, you guys saw the 8-man yesterday. We get 100x here. We get 1,000x for the 12-mans. Yesterday's 8-man was 100x, but we used the hedge option, so we got 50x for it. Of course, we got the push, which brought it down to a 35x. But we're not complaining because $7,000 extra on top of that 2,500 was not a big deal. It was not a problem. Rather, we'll take that all day long. Now, one more thing. Guys, check this out. A couple things that Dabble does that these other apps just aren't doing. First off, you can follow each other on here, which is a lot of fun. We're building a little following there. Also, you can copy each other's plays. Now, I want to point out, Dabble has something very unique called Copy Cash. If you guys are into copying, making your own plays rather than having them copied, listen, you can come get our plays every day, and then maybe you want to make your own plays on the side. If you do, and you're into that thing, and people like to follow your plays like they do ours, you get copies. You get paid 5 cents a copy. It's not a ton of money, but it's pretty cool. You can have a lot of fun with that if you're into making your own plays. Also, we can chat on every single play. Not only do they have these cool rocket boosters and special promos and spin to win wheels, they got all kinds of good stuff on Dabble. The best lines, if you ask me, in terms of overall ELV. But not to mention, guys, we can chat and communicate on every single play, and we love that about Dabble. That's what we do most of our communication right now. We're always chatting up on these Dabble plays. Everyone was very pumped on yesterday's play. Obviously, a big win there. But, guys, Dabble is the way to go. If you want to do this play for just $5 for a chance to win $300, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit at least $5. They'll give you $25 free on top of that. Take that 5 and that 25, put them together for that $30 on the 10x to win $300. Again, just make sure you click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, guys. The code is InTheGreen. It is not InTheGreen DFS. The code is InTheGreen. So click on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit that $5. Get that 25 free and drop that $30 right here for a chance to win $300 with the 10x. That is play number 1, guys. That is our favorite play of the day. We try to tell you every day our favorite play. The next play is going to be an MLB play, which is technically our second favorite play of the day. I'm going to show you one more promo. This is going to take about 10 seconds. We'll be very quick on this one, guys, because we have a play we're going to be sending out today, and it may be sent out on this app. So we just want to put it out there so you guys have it just in case. Also, NBA and MLB full season pass VIP players, you're going to want this today. The Better app. We like about the Better app is we have the boosted props, right? So we take advantage of only the boosted props on Better. It's our main thing we go to there. More importantly, I want to point out, guys, Better has a pretty cool promo. It's very simple. Your first entry is on them, up to $250, win or lose. So whether you win or lose the bet, you get that money back no matter what. So if you want to get Better, just click right here on Better. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. You'll want that for one of the plays we'll send out either today or tomorrow anyway. So that's how you get Better. Now, next, let me get you over to play number 2. Before I do, I got to show you the Chalkboard promo for actually 2 reasons. The first is because, guys, we are crushing Chalkboard. Just came out in our state. It came out in 14 new states. So if you haven't seen your state here, if you don't think Chalkboard's available, it probably is now. So take a good look at this map. Take a close look at it, guys. We've been dominating on Chalkboard. We're having a lot of fun there. We found all kinds of edges, and we're trying to keep it to our players. So pay close attention. You're going to want to be on Chalkboard. Also, play number 2, the player I'm about to show you here in 5 seconds, is on Chalkboard today. You're going to need this app to do this play. There's no other way to do this play. So check this. As far as I know, there's no other way to do this play. Not with the odds we're getting. Also getting great odds on 2-man plays on Chalkboard, which I'll show you here in a second. If you want Chalkboard, guys, make sure the code is InTheGreen. You also get a free square every day. So today it's going to be Shea Gilders-Alexander. If you want to add this to the player we're about to show you, you're welcome to do that. If you're new here, just a heads up. If you need to get Chalkboard, guys, very simple. Click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you are good to go. Here is play number 2, which is going to be on the Chalkboard app. And by the way, this is an MLB play today, guys. We're trying to mix in and do an MLB play on every video until NBA slows down, and we'll start switching to MLB videos, obviously like we did earlier on. But you guys saw play number 1. What are we at here? Hold on one second. My apologies, guys. All right, we have, what's that one? Not that one. No. Okay, a couple wins for the last few days. Been really crushing here the last few days, guys. Absolutely beautiful day there. And play number 1, and of course, play number 2 is going to be on the Chalkboard app. Now, guys, 2 things on the Chalkboard app. A couple things you want to keep in mind. First, they have an early cash out feature, which is super cool. We've taken advantage of it twice now. We found something a little bit unique about it. I don't want to give too much info away in this video. Go back and watch a couple of videos if you want to hear it. But anyone in our VIP or NBA or MLB full season pass, we've already kind of told you about it, so keep your eyes open. The early cash out feature has been a lot of fun. Now, we're going with a $200 bet to win $14.04 on the 7.02x multiplier. Now, keep in mind, guys, Chalkboard also, like Sleeper, has the dynamic pay lines. We like that a lot. Now, some of the other apps don't, but there's a reason why we like that for Chalkboard. And the big thing is we can juice up these two-man plays and make these two-man plays very worthwhile for us, okay? So, play number 1 on the Chalkboard play. That's right, we're going back to our guy Xavier Edwards for over 0.5 stolen bases. Now, let me give you the breakdown here. I'll make it real quick. Guys, he stole one for us last game. We won that free play, if you guys remember, a couple days ago. He's back again today. He's in Miami. Listen, guys, he's facing right-hander Clay Holmes. Likely a bullpen game. Clay doesn't probably go too deep in this game. Clay's not very good at stopping the steals. He doesn't really pay much attention to it. He also has a pretty decent ground ball rate, so not a ton of opportunity there. But here's the deal. He's at home in Miami. Xavier's going to be looking to run. I told you guys this before. He's already mentioned in multiple interviews he's trying to top the MLB in stolen bases or at least be top 5. That was his goal. So he's going to run every time he's on base. The dude is looking to go. So as he gets on base, whether it's a walk or a hit, he steals third base all the time. So just a heads up. He's not afraid to steal third, very much like Ellie De La Cruz. The dude is quick. When he's on first base, you can almost guarantee he's going to get ready to go. So we're looking for a stolen base here from Xavier Edwards for play number 1. Again, slightly risky, guys. This is the riskier play with the 3.44 here, X. Remember, if you don't like this part of it, you can leave it off. It's okay. Play number 2 is, remember, Chalkboard lets you do single plays too, which we love. So, play number 2, we're taking Jazz Chisholm Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Let me give you the breakdown here. I'm not talking about the torpedo bats here. Let me give you the breakdown here, okay? First things first, Yankee Stadium, you guys know, short porch. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to hit it out, especially lefties in this one. Next, it's going to make me sad to say this. We won so much money with this guy in the past couple years. Right-hander Zach Gallen has been great for us in the past. He won us a lot of money, but he is going to get mowed down today. Listen, let me just tell it like it is. He's going to get ripped apart in Yankee Stadium. The lefties are going to destroy him. Listen, he's probably going to walk Aaron Judge, so it leads us to another point here. Guys, you see what's happening with Aaron Judge, right? The guy's crushing balls like he was last year. Teams are going to start walking him more. You're going to see Judge on base, by base on ball, obviously. So, great opportunity to get a couple guys ahead of him here for Jazz. Jazz just needs 1.5, so 2 hits, runs, or RBIs. That means he can get 2 hits in the game and be done. He can get a hit and then get sent home for the run. He can get a hit and send someone home with the RBI. Or, let's just say Aaron Judge is on base, right? Or he hit a home run. He's done with a home run. And he's hit 3 already this year, by the way. Matter of fact, in 16 at-bats, Jazz here has 5 hits, 5 runs, 6 RBIs, and 3 homers. 5 hits, 3 homers. This guy's balling. He's using that torpedo bat. I don't really care much about that. He can do what he wants with that. Either way you look at it, guys, I like Zach Gallen a lot, but he's having his fall off. He's seen it the last year or so. Zach Gallen's going to get ripped up here tonight. So we're taking Jazz Chisholm Jr. for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to go with the risky route with Xavier Edwards, you can leave him off because at Chalkboard, we can do single plays, which is great. Also, everyone in MLB Full Season Pass, we got a lot of fun stuff coming your way today, so you're going to want to, if you're not on that pass, you might want to consider it. But this is play number 2. We're taking Xavier Edwards over 0.5 stolen bases in Miami today at 4:40 by the earliest game of the whole slate. And then, of course, at 7:05 in New York, we got Jazz Chisholm Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're looking to turn $200 into $14.04. If you want to do this play on Chalkboard, you're going to need Chalkboard for it, guys. Also, we get this cash out offer, which is super sweet. A lot of times, like you just say you get a home run. Let's say he gets his steal early. Well, if he gets a steal early in the game and it's done, and Jazz hasn't played for 3 more hours, they're going to give you a cash out offer. And it's probably going to be a pretty nice one. So keep that in mind. That we're getting a lot of edge on those. Just a heads up. But guys, if you need Chalkboard, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. So as you can see, play number 1. Ooh, we like this one a lot again. It's not quite like yesterday's because of blowout features, but we do like it. This could be a very easy play to win if we can knock it out and get ourselves a back-to-back day. Play number 2 over here on the MLB on Chalkboard, 200 to win, 14.04. Last things last, guys. Let me get you guys to the last part of this video, okay? Real quick. All right, this right here is our stand store. If you go to the link in the description of the video here and you scroll all the way down, you'll see a bunch of links, but the very bottom link is the stand store, and it's going to look like this. I'll make this very brief for you, okay? If you guys are new here, here's where you find our welcome bonuses. So if you want some promos or boost up your accounts with some bonuses, guys, if you get them from us, we truly appreciate it. That's how we run this channel. Outside of our paid players, we get small kickbacks from these apps here, which is why we're able to run this free channel and give you guys free value that pays out a lot of money a lot of times. So if you guys want these apps, you need these almost, get them here from us. We appreciate it a lot, and it has helped support the channel. Next, our YouTube name is InTheGreen DFS, as you guys know. We do have a secondary or backup YouTube channel. It is called InTheGreen DFS Picks. I would suggest subscribing to that, guys. We try to tell you this in every video. We're going to stop saying it so much. When you're on there, if something ever happens to our YouTube channel, we'll have a backup channel, and you guys will never miss our picks. You're not going to want to miss these picks because we're going to start winning a lot of money in the month of April, guys. Starting off with $12,000 on day 1 in April is pretty decent for us, okay? So we're way up for April. Now, go ahead and follow the In The Green DFS picks page as well. We're going to be doing some little secret drops on there as well, so keep an eye on that. You'll see some cool stuff over there. Instagram, if you want to go to Instagram, you will see all of our wins posted. We're going to start doing this every day. The new girl is fantastic with that. She is kicking ass, and we got a lot of cool stuff coming to Instagram. So keep an eye on Instagram if you want to see our wins every day, along with other stuff and some cool videos we got coming out as well. Last, most important part of this whole video, click right here on Winning Picks, free and VIP. This, my friends, is our winnable, okay? Check this out. Now, on our winnable, this houses all of our plans, okay? We got our free plan, our VIP options, both weekly and monthly. We got our NBA full season pass and our MLB full season pass. Let's start over here with the free plan. If you guys are new here, guys, it's about time to get on that free plan. It doesn't cost you anything. Listen, we don't really care if you're on it at this point, but if you're not, you're missing out on quite a bit of opportunity here. Guys, if you're on the VIP plan, you haven't signed up for the free plan yet, you got to be on the free plan. Everyone needs to be on the free plan no matter what. If you're new here, it takes 3 seconds. Sign up to the free plan. Then you're going to get these plays right here we just made, right? This one here and this one here, sent directly to your phone the second this video is done, so that you guys on the free plan, our free plan players, get what's called ELV, or early line value. That means, let me give you an example here, okay? Let's just say Karl Anthony Towns is ruled out. Once again, like yesterday, well, guess what? OG Anunoby's line is going to burst. It's going to go higher and higher. Same thing here, guys. If you get Jaylen Brown, and Drew, if you get all 3 of those boys over there with Porzingis ruled out, you better believe Derek White's line is going to go higher. It's probably going to be around 28, 29, 30. So get the early line value by getting on the free plan. Not to mention, when this video gets to 900 likes, and I know it's going to today, guys. It's Wednesday. It's coming off a big win for a lot of people. Get it to 900 likes, rather, and you guys are going to get additional VIP play that has hit the last 2 days that you missed on for free. So be on the free plan for that. Next is the VIP option. We have weekly and monthly. Listen, most people do the monthly here with our play style. It's just how most people do it. We understand why. We don't have to win every day here. We're not like these channels giving you 1 or 2 picks that are safer plays to get a 2 or 3x. We're trying to give you real big wins, as you guys see here with that 10x from yesterday for the free plan. But guys, $2.99 for the monthly, $99 for the weekly. They both work the same. It's up to you. Just remember, guys, all picks and plays for VIP are sent right to your phone with the VIP plan. Obviously, monthly is a better option. It saves you $100, but the weekly is there if you want to kind of dip your toes in the water. Next, and that's another thing, guys, with VIP. Remember, there's no guarantees in sports betting, so it doesn't matter how amazing our packages are, or how great the deals are, or how good of a win we're on. We might win 7 more days in a row, or we might not win for 7 days. Just keep that in mind. It doesn't usually happen, but just keep that in mind with these packages, guys. If you're on VIP or any of these packages, you just cashed out last night. NBA full season pass. Guys, between these 2 passes, we had $12,000 in wins last night. It's a great example for us to tell you guys, this is why our passes are so lucrative. This is why people pay the big money for these passes, because they are very lucrative. If you want the NBA full season pass, it is $1,500, but we got a deal right now. If you use code NBA now, you can get it for 50% off. Again, the code is NBA now. If you type it in at checkout, you will get 50% off, and you can still use the buy now, pay later option, which gives you the opportunity to buy this up front for just a few bucks. Again, use code NBA now there. It comes with all picks and plays for the NBA, all with you June 25, NBA playoffs and finals included. And guess what, guys? I think it's April 13th the play-in starts. I think it is, or 12th, something like that. But guys, it's going to get real fun for the play-in and playoffs. Things are going to get real exciting. Bench players barely get any minutes. Those starters go hard. It's going to be a lot of fun in the NBA full season pass. NBA now is the code. Over to the MLB, guys. Our newest package, the most, obviously the hardest for everything here because it takes so long. We have a ton of games every day in the MLB, and we load you guys up with all kinds of beautiful MLB picks and plays. Even today, we dominated over there with a couple of wins, 2 or 3 I think we had. If you want the MLB full season pass, this will be the final date to get the, actually, I think it actually ends. Let me see the date here. My apologies, guys. It ends on the 3rd. So we have today and then tomorrow till midnight, okay? You have today and tomorrow till midnight to get this pass at 50% off. Then it's going to go back to full price for the rest of the season, and it is very, very worth the $2,000 price tag. Guys, this is a 10-month, I think it is. What, 8 months on this? I think it is. So we got basically 2 additional months on top of the NBA. It's a very long season. If you want to get this pass for 50% off, you can use code MLB now at checkout. If you type in code MLB now, it'll drop it down to $999, 50% off, and you can still use the buy now, pay later, and just make that small payment up front to get that rocking and rolling, okay? So now you've seen the MLB full season pass, the NBA, our most lucrative pass here, with the codes available for those. You see the VIP option here and the free plan, okay? Lastly, guys, we tell you this in every video. We know that our plans are not necessarily cheap. They're not for everybody. And if you're someone that comes and wants to complain about them, listen, they're just not for you. It's okay. You don't have to complain. They're not for you. We have, every once in a while, we got someone that, says our plans are expensive. And that's okay, man. It's not for you. It's not a big deal. Guess what? Every day, you can come here and get these free plans. And we're going to do our best to win these for you every single day. We take our free plays very seriously, if you guys haven't noticed. Told you guys yesterday I had a great one for you. And guess what? It was a great one. So, guys, free plan's important. Make sure on that free plan, even if you never buy anything from us, be on that free plan, please. Don't cost yourself good wins. Lastly, every day in the video, we have the opportunity to give 3 people a chance to win a free week of VIP. And the way we give that free week of VIP away is we have you guys like the video, we have you subscribe to the channel, and we have you comment anything below in the comment section. Now, comment whatever you want. We love it when you guys say things like, hey, I'm telling the dabble play, or I'm telling the chalkboard play today, or hey, I love the plays, I'm telling them both, or hey, I won this much last night, or I won that much last night. In fact, for today, I would love to hear how much you guys won. That makes us very happy. If you want to drop that in the comments, we think that's super cool. In fact, I'm hoping to get a little time later today before I have an appointment for this therapy later today. So I'm hoping I get a little time when I'm sitting there waiting to go through these comments and take some time to really get back to some of you guys. So we truly appreciate all the comments, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below for a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP, which is essentially right here, this $99, you get it for free. Now, last thing, guys, I want to make this very clear, okay? First and foremost, guys, we are very big on gratitude and positivity here, okay? So first things first, be grateful for your wins, guys. You're not going to win like this every day. We're not going to win $12,000 every day. Are we going to do it again? Yes, many, many times. But you're not going to get it every day. Can we win it today? Sure, we can get it today. But it's not a guarantee. So be very grateful for your wins. Don't expect to have a win every day. It's not going to work like that. There's going to be plenty of times we go on win streak. So be ready if that does happen. But remember, be grateful. Be positive. Keep that energy up. Keep that same positive energy we see in the comments now and today. Same positive energy needs to be given to us when we lost as well. Okay, because the best thing about this community here we have in the Green DFS is above all the cool stuff we have going on, our community is absolutely awesome. We have the most fantastic community I think is probably in this entire market. To be honest with you, I've seen other channels and they do a pretty good job, but there's a lot of negative, and we don't have to deal with that here. We have very little negative. 99.9% positive. It's so helpful for us, guys. When you guys have all that positivity for us down there, when you keep all the nonsense and the haters away, guys, I have to tell you, it's so much more conducive to us being successful to create positive winning plays for you guys. So keep it up that way. We appreciate you guys so much for that. And also, one last little tick. For all the haters out there, there's 6 of you guys every single day that come to our channel and press that little dislike button. 6 of you every single day. Every day there's 6 of you. Well, guess what? Guys, you don't have to hate. You don't have to hate from the outside. You can join our team. You can be part of this thing. You can win with us. We don't have to have that hate. You can come over here and join us. We'd love for you to join us, okay? Outside of that, guys, and if you want to keep hating, just click the dislike button every day for the rest of your life. If it makes you feel better, all good. But you can also join our team. Just keep that in mind. Guys, we love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday. Guys, April 2nd. Let's do this. Let's keep April going really hot, guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday today, guys, and let's cash.